Well, what's up, everybody? It's TacDel, and I'd be lying if I were to tell you that I'm not filming this on iMovie. I'd be lying to say I was not. I'd be lying to say I was not using the FaceTime feature to film all of this. So this is gonna be good quality. This is gonna be a good video. I can feel it. A lot of views, a lot of likes. Yes. Okay. So this is the second video I'm doing of the TacDel Talks series with the Zams. And
I am a
oh,
dingus.
what's up, bro?
I think it should have already, since it ran through one file successfully. Yep. So I have one working file. Or it did something. Where did it go? No, not that. Clear and I'll be
What? Figure it out?
No, can't be open for some reason. What if I just cat it?
Okay.
What if I just take a cat and use it? It's empty? No way. I refuse.
Okay, everyone, I am back. This time, one second, I'm just looking at a text message I got from a group here. We could make a group TacDel Talks. This is, oh, and then they changed the name of the group to TacDel Talks. This is live right here. I'm just gonna flash it. That's live. Coming to your live stream right here. And I wanted to let everyone know that this is unscripted, by the way. None of this is scripted. None of this is planned. This is all improv. So, I should definitely do something with that. Like, do some improv, I think. Like, I'll get recruited by, like, Vista Improv. I should do the variety show. I should try out to be the freaking announcer at the variety show, whatever that guy's called. Okay, anyways, funny. So, anywho, now we're back. I was upstairs, but now I'm not because we got interrupted. So here we are, good to go. Hold on. Got my sparkling water here, not sponsored yet. Okay. Anywho, let's talk about something very serious now. Zombies. So, first thing we're going to be talking about is Black Ops. And I want to go in some sort of order. I haven't really thought exactly about what order I want to go in. I'm thinking I'm going to start in any order. This could be pretty random, so this doesn't have to be watched in any order. So let's talk about NACH. Let's talk about NACH, shall we? That's a map. Now listen to me. Now, NACH, that is a World at War map that came to Black Ops 1. And it can also be found on the iPhone. And which one does it best? Who does it better? The iPhone, the DS, Black Ops 1, or World at War? The iPhone probably does it best. I'm going to be honest. But I'm not here to review the iPhone. I'll be reviewing Xbox Black Ops 1. So we're looking at one of the smallest maps right here. This was the first map they came out with, and you got to think about, okay, what did they have in store for zombies? Did they think, where were they going to take this? All right, I don't know if they knew exactly where they didn't. I don't know if they had the storyline made up yet. I don't really give a shit about the storyline, but who knows? But anyways, I'm not going to talk about the storyline. I'm just going to talk about the cold, hard facts, okay, about this map. So you spawn in the room, okay? This is actually the main room is actually one of the largest rooms in the entire map. One of the largest rooms. So that's a good thing. There's a number of barricades. I don't know. I think there's more than 4 actually. So it's interesting. That actually can cause some conflict if you're playing multiplayer, okay? Because then you have people fighting over who gets what barricades. Then you get people stealing kills, stealing points, people not watching their own barricades. You got a big problem here, okay? This could be a lot of conflict. You got people that aren't using game chat. You got people with no mics. Um, yeah, I mean that's really a problem on its own. But let's say you're doing it on solo, then you just gotta you're a one-man army pretty much. You're gonna be taking care of every window, and you're really at the beginning. You're really gonna want to point hoard. I'll point hoard. You want to hoard those points, okay? So you're going to want to use your knives on the first round. No bullets. You got to save those for later. Um, Second round, I could say you could start using your pistol with knife though. You're really going to want to rely on your knife up to round 3 or 4, I'd have to say, to get the maximum pointage. Okay, and then after that, I know you can buy there's 2 guns you can buy on the wall. I think it's the Gewehr and the Kark. The Kark's worthless, so I would probably not buy that. I mean, like, that's probably, that's like the Olympia, pretty much. And the Gewehr's like the M14, so, don't buy it, if I might say. Although it does work well for headshots, though. So if you're going for headshots with aim assist on, Kark isn't the worst idea, but I mean, I wouldn't recommend because it's gonna run out of. It takes too long to reload, and it takes too long to shoot each round. So. And Gewehr's not very good either. Honestly, if I were you, I'd say just wait until you have enough money to buy the first door to get to the box. Because once you get to the box, you can try to get a good weapon. Or probably a wiser decision to make would be to immediately buy the Thompson off the wall as soon as you get into the first room. Or the second room that you're going to buy. Because you're not really sure what you're going to get from the box. You could get garbage. You could get monkeys. That's not going to help you. You could get monks. You could get the law. You could get the China Lake. I mean, those things aren't going to help you. So buying the Thompson off the wall is actually a very smart move, strategic, defensive move. And it's a all-around pretty good weapon. It's automatic. So I would say you'd probably want to buy the Thompson then, and then hold down for a while until you have enough money to buy the box, and then hit the box, try to get some good weapons, and eventually you're going to want to get up the stairs. You're gonna want to buy your way up the stairs, okay, and then eventually you're going to want to get into the one room where you got the sawed-off shotgun on the wall, and you're just like one barricade, and you're just going to want to hold out there pretty much for the rest of the time. And you're going to be hitting the box, hoping you get a ray gun, hoping you get a thunder gun, hoping you want to get monkeys eventually. That'll help you later on, let's just say. And then, assuming you're playing with the update, you're going to have the Mule Kick perk that you can buy. That will be in the first, the room you spawn in. And I would say you're going to want to grab the Mule Kick too, so then you can have 3 weapons. And the reason you're going to want to have 3 weapons is because when they start pouring in, coming in the pouring rain, you're not going to have time to reload because you don't have any other perks. So instead of reloading, you're going to have to switch weapons, and you're going to have a weapon that has ammo in it. So when you have Mule Kick, when things get hairy, Potter, you're going to want to switch weapons, and then as soon as you run out on your ray gun, switch over to your Python. As soon as you get out of your Python, switch over to your Thunder Gun. When you get your Thunder Gun, switch over to your Monkey. Throw Monkey, okay, and then you can reload. That's why you're going to want Monkeys. You're going to want Monkeys so then you can have a chance to reload. And if you do this, you should do pretty well. Get to at least round 10. And don't buy the barricade that leads up the stairs in this map because it'll just ruin your entire strategy. Trust me, I've been there. I've played with people before that have bought the stairway, and it ruins everything. Like if you're trying to rebuild the barricade, buy the stairwell, be very careful. Do not buy the barricade because it'll ruin everything. I've been there. I've seen it happen. It's a bad place to be. So do not do that. And I mean, okay. So should you believe me? Basically, what I'm saying. Should you believe what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'll put this to action. Okay. I'm hoping to come out with some sort of Let's Play, and I'll show you my tactics, the TacDel tactics. I think that could be called like TacDel tactics in action or something. I don't know. TacDel in action, whatever. And I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you how to survive and do pretty good on NACH. So that's pretty much everything I have to say about that. There's really not a lot to talk about that map because it's just so small. There's literally, including the room you spawn in, there are three rooms in that map. Yeah. So what else is there to talk about? I'm sure there are other strategies. I might explore some other strategies at some point, see if there's anything better. I haven't figured out anything better. You could always train, but you don't have jugs, so training is really risky, and I'm not Syndicate, so he's the only one that can train. No one else can train. You see X-Jaws try to train once? Nah, it doesn't work. So, see Critical try to train once? You never see Critical try to crane. Fuck. There's the other swear word. Find that one in the video. Get $10 discount at Buffalo Wild Wings. Hit me up. I think that's a wrap now. That's a good